We're outside today because I've been asked to talk about landscapes. We'll do a landscape. The trouble with it at the moment is that we can't go out into the landscape and sit, we have to walk. So I'm in the garden and I've imagined that we're going to do an amazing landscape in the garden. I've chosen a spot and I've even put an amazing, beautiful cardboard, what do you call that thing? Castle for us to draw. That'd be beautiful. I'm imagining that that's a lovely scene with a castle in the background and huge trees. Today, I'd like you to look up some artists first. And press pause after you've done it, when you're looking for them. Robert Seldon Duncanson. These artists are all in the 1800s and the just early 1900s, and they're not all the same type of artists. They're not all what do you call them? Romantic artists, but they're of the same era. So Robert Seldon Duncanson he was born in America. He travelled and did some English landscapes as well. Dora Carrington, she did some beautiful landscapes and she's quite well known. 1893 to 1932 she was. Eric Ravilius, he did a lot of landscapes around East Sussex. And Susan Isabel Dacre, she was around the same time as well, 1844 to 1933. The most famous, I guess, is Eric Ravilius because he was the only type of person that was allowed to be celebrated at the time. He was a white male, and these people here weren't so celebrated, but we can celebrate them now by looking at them, by talking about them and appreciating their art because it's brilliant. I'd like you to look them up, please. Pause. And now, these artists are really good. They're very realistic, and I don't generally paint like that or draw like that because I don't have the patience. But the sort of art that I really, if I was going to draw a landscape, which I don't, is Barbara Ray and Dawn Stacey. She's a local artist here now, and Barbara Ray does bright colours. You could look them up as well if you want. They're ones I would, me personally, would like to. When I say inspire, I mean give me a fizz of excitement and think, oh yeah, I could do that, or I could try that out. That's what I mean by inspiration. These artists might inspire you because they're really, 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 really good. But I would just talk about placement on the page and how you might start with the blank page, filling it up, because that's quite tricky sometimes and quite a sort of scary thing to do. Let's just have a look at the picture here. So on my picture, for placement, I'd say that I'd like, with my pencil, I'd like to focus on that amazing castle in the background that I've put there, but I don't really want it in the centre. I want this to look like a really good, like a hill, and I'm looking down on this beautiful castle. Is it in the middle? No, I think I'll draw the eye to there. That's where I'm going to put my castle. And then I'm going to imagine these trees as big, big, big ones here with white flowers. And this one here, it's a really beautiful tree here with incredible patterns up above. How am I going to make this interesting? I don't know. I'm going to have to make that look like it's moving or something, and then I'm going to do some more dots around there. So now I've placed it, I'm going into the details and think about dark and light. So where's my darkest point? I'm going to put the darkest point behind that and shadow that out, and then so so that we can get a bit of depth. And I'll speed this up so that you don't get bored. I got what are they called? Watercolour pencils. So I'm going to use them, and then when I want something to be a bit more washy in there, so a bit more watery, I'm going to put some water on the top of the watercolour pencils to make it look more washy. And I've also got some paints as well, acrylic paints, which stick over the top and blot everything out the background. I might put neons in. But if you don't have extra materials, wow, it's windy, you can use just the pencils. And if you've gone too dark in a place that you didn't want to go dark in, rub it out and rub it back out, and then you'll see the light coming back. Good luck! I'm not usually all that keen on drawing landscapes, but I enjoyed that. I've got, there's my one. Did lots of dark and then lots of light. Technical. And Tom did a really cool one. He decided he wasn't really into landscapes either, but he likes drawing animals and people and things. So he drew loads of wood lice going up to the castle and loads of heavy grass. That's really good as well. I would love to see some pictures of yours. Bye!